Hello and welcome to another video of the explaining series. Today we're gonna look at 1.4 on Safari Valley, potentially also 1.03, but I'm gonna show you some optimal strats with this run, so you should be able to get that. So, it's not actually the weekend because I just came home from a trip to my girlfriend, so yeah, this is why I'm gonna make this video today. And also I apologize, I think I didn't pin the comment for last week's voting. That's why only actually 3 people voted, and yeah, but we still have a winner, so I guess this is what I'm doing now. I only have 4 more maps to explain, being Alien Facility, Expelliarmus, Jade Coast, and Zoo. I'm gonna put these in the voting, and I'm gonna pin the comment again, and whichever map has the most votes will be done in the next video. So look at the comments if you wanna vote. Before we start with the run, I have a question for you. So as you might know, there hasn't been a round 25 compilation in a while, but I'm working on it. I'm almost at 100 recordings, but I was wondering if there would even be an interesting video, like 100 recordings of around 25 in a row. So, I'm gonna make a poll here, so vote for yes if it would be interesting, vote for no if it wouldn't be. If no, then I'll make smaller compilations out of it and just make more videos. Enjoy the video. And now, let's get straight into the run. This is with my PB run of 1.4.108. So let's start. At the start, you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks out from the left side. You can also go 3 blocks back and then jump in, so you don't actually have an effect on where you start jumping, but you have more momentum then. That's what I usually do, so you can go 3 blocks back and then jump, or either start from the glass. So when you start here then, you need to immediately use your right strafe, and then you'll land right here. I curved a bit there, you usually land over here, and then instantly use your left strafe. Then you can jump over the invisible parkour like that, and make sure not to hit the car here, and then get 2 head hitters of this glass pane. Then keep jumping here. In the perfect run, you can actually keep your momentum here. I wasn't able to do that because of the curve here, and also because I didn't do the momentum at the start, but if you do both of that perfectly, you can actually keep your momentum here. Then you have to stop jumping for a little and walk around this corner. Usually you can keep your momentum here. Then you have to stop jumping for a little again, try to land on the edge, because then you can land on the edge here as well and make the quad jump to the other green block. Go up the stairs. And then you usually land on here without getting a boost. That's the perfect way of doing it, because then you'll be able to keep your momentum here, land on that iron slab, and keep jumping. Then get 2 weak slab boosts here. 1, 2. Then press spacebar on the slimes perfectly, so that you can keep your momentum like that. Get the ice boost, keep jumping, get stair boost like this. Then jump against the ladder and jump against the ladder again. Don't clip anything here, that's important. Go up the jump boost, and now this is the part of Safari Valley that is the most annoying. That is obviously the point where you fail most of your runs. The quad jumps. And apparently there is no strat for that works 100%. I tried so many different strats, but actually working, I just go in there randomly. I just try to get my last jump perfectly, hit the perfect block at the top. There's only 1 block you can hit that will make your momentum perfectly for this. 1 block, and you need to hit that exact block. You need to jump from around here, but I can just tell you there is no strat for that. I have no strat for that, it's just luck for me. And yeah, then you can, if you do it perfectly, you land on the edge here, keep jumping, then stop jumping for a little, keep jumping, stop jumping, keep jumping, stop jumping, keep jumping. And these quad jumps are the hardest part of Safari Valley by far, and you get better if you practice them a bit, but that first jump, in my opinion, is not practicable. It's just luck for me. If you hit the block, or if you clip before that, or if you even just jump too late, or if you don't hit the right block, it's for me, it's just luck. Then keep jumping here. Do the invisible blocks parkour like this, and then right before your portal, you'll strafe. So you don't actually go through the portal before you strafe before the portal, because that will make your momentum perfect in order to jump right here. And yes, sometimes you don't get that checkpoint, because if you go through a portal with too much velocity, it might sometimes happen that you don't get the points for this checkpoint, but that's fine. In a speedrun, it doesn't matter anyway. Now this strat is a low ping strategy that is even harder in Java 2. So if you have high pings, I do not recommend doing this. If you have low pings, however, you can try to do this, but note that you have to jump very, very early on this jump boost to actually make it, especially in Java 2. But if you go for both of the jump boosts, that's completely fine, and you will not lose too much time here. I just think that it might save a little bit of time, but yeah, the world record from Ender is without this, and yeah, I guess you can do it without it as well. That doesn't really make a difference. Then make your way up here. Don't get slap boosts here, that will mess up your momentum. And then jump on these two. So this ending strat, many people say it's incredibly hard. In my opinion, it's not, because the only thing you have to do is land right here, jump off, strafe, then look a bit to the side, so you'll go one block or half a block to the side, then land on that thing, keep jumping, that's important, then you'll land right here, and then still keep jumping, wait just a little bit before you go, after you go around the corner, and use your left strafe. Waiting is because you want to get the speed boost. If you don't get the speed boost, that will ruin the entire run, and you will end up with 1 second or 2 seconds worse than your actual time would have been, if you do the ending part okay without the speed. If you get the speed, then you did a perfect run, and you can get a 104.108, and if you actually use the optimizations that I mentioned, you might even be able to get a 103, which has not been able, nobody has been able to do yet, but it's possible. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it helped you. Please go to the voting in the comments. This time I will pin it. And yeah, thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.